back to another video. Long time no see. I feel like I haven't really done like a sit down talk through makeup slash hair video in forever, because I really haven't. And every time I say this, it's been a minute, because it's always been a minute. But I am just like really trying to get back adjusted to school. I've been in school, it's just a lot has been going on and I've been so busy, and it's really a lot harder than what it seems to really keep my content rolling. Like, I really pride myself on doing it, but the problem with me that I want to talk to you guys about is I get in my own way. So today I'm going to be doing like a little soft, well, I wouldn't say soft, it might end up being bold, smoky eye. I'm using the Sahara new palette by Alter Ego, and the cool thing I like about Alter Ego is they always have like the colors or the names of the shades on the back of the palette, and the packaging is always so sleek and really small and compact. And then we have all these colors in here and a nice full-size mirror. So first, I already have my brows done. You know, the face makeup will be last, but to go in with priming my eye, I'm going to be using the Black Radiance Perfecting Eyeshadow Primer. But yeah, so basically I get in my own way, y'all. Like, I can't even begin to tell you how many ideas I've had as far as like content over the past month. But with me is the issue with me is I always overthink. I have a problem with overthinking, so much so that I will mess around and overthink so much to the point where I never get around to doing it, because I think of like all the scenarios of what could happen if I don't do this, and then by the time I do all that, literally something else comes up. And you know, school is first, so I have to just always dedicate the majority of my time towards school. And it's just a lot that's being asked of me. I just feel like my junior year is just a really pivotal year. And like before, well, really after you guys see this video, I will be 21. I turned 21 on October 31st. Scorpio season. But yeah, I also feel like slightly down, only because I feel like at the age of 21, I feel like I'm supposed to be somewhere that I'm not right now. Like, I just feel like there's so much more that I'm supposed to be doing at the age of 21, and like I'm nowhere near that. I just feel like for me it's always room for improvement. I know that, but I'm so hard on myself. Like, I don't know, I just feel like maybe my expectations are a little doing the most. But you know, for me it's all about being the best that I can be, and just continuing to push myself to the max with everything. Not to the max of where I like go crazy, but you know, I feel like I can take on any challenge. But that's pretty much the real reason why I've been like not on my A game. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face so it can be kind of like ready after I'm done with my eyeshadow. I'm going in with my Sasha Mattifier Face Primer. This is pretty much almost gone and I need to get some more, but this has been honestly one of my favorite primers. Y'all know I talk about this in practically every makeup video that I do. And then on top of that, I'm going to take my YSL Touche Eclat Blur Primer with the gold flakes. I always take a little bit of this. Alright, so let's get into this eyeshadow. So I'm going for like a gold yet brown, but like a tad bit of black smoky eye. I feel like I want to do a halo eye. I'm just gonna be winging it, honestly. So first I'm going to go in the shade Plains. And by the way, this is literally my first time using the palette, obviously, because I haven't touched any of these. So I'm gonna go in with this big fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to work that all over my eye, mostly in the crease area. And I've said this in my previous videos, I feel like I have so much lid space and I need to like kind of drag the eyeshadow up a little bit so it can be more visible. But I'm also going to kind of like sit that in the eyelid as well. You know, to me, I feel like it's just all about blending. So I am making it my business to seriously get better at my makeup. You know, I just feel like the more you do it, the better you get. It really is a practice as you go type thing. There really isn't no rules to it. It's all about makeup phase in high school, I was doing makeup like every single day. Like I would wake up at 6:30 just to do my makeup because that's how serious I was about it. And I was just so passionate about it at the time that like I felt like every single day that I was doing something, I was just learning a new way to do it. And so my makeup was getting better. So now I'm like at this point where I just have this set tone of how I do my makeup. It's not really like I'm learning anything new because I just do it the same way every single time now. But yeah. So after that, I'm going to tap into Camel. And like I said, I'm just going to continue to build. So Camel is slightly darker than Plains. Right on top, but not too much at the top, like just kind of slightly under it, just to kind of deepen it some more on a different fluffy brush, blending brush. I don't know if you guys know this, but you definitely could go to like Ulta, Sephora if you have like a membership with them and get a free birthday gift. So I think I'm going to vlog that and get back into my vlogs as well. I really haven't been vlogging, like I've honestly and truly been slacking. But not much has been going on. Like much has been going on, but like it's not like anything fun. It's just so school related, and it's just I really just didn't envision my fall semester junior year being like this. So you know, I'm really going up for my birthday. Hopefully I enjoy it. Hopefully I'm going out of town to visit my aunt in Jacksonville too, because I will definitely vlog that for the Georgia-Florida game. You know, I'm a Georgia girl, I'm a Georgia peach, so whenever I can go support my dogs, I will. Now I'm going to go in Canon, which is a brown shade. It's not the darkest brown in here though, so again, I'm probably going to build this as well. But now what I'm going to do is just really just keep it right here in this crease area and not try to drag it up too much. One thing about me and eyeshadow too is I'm so light-handed, but I mean that's still kind of okay because you know it's better to be light-handed the first go around and then just build instead of just putting so much on and then it's just really hard to blend out. So I'm also kind of moving that down in the V area as well. So let me ask you guys this. I've been thinking about doing recreation videos. So for example, like I love the app WeHeartIt. I really am going to come out with another video. I say this all the time, I never do it, but for real, I'm going to do it this time. A video on my favorite apps that I use, and one of them being WeHeartIt. WeHeartIt is like Pinterest but like pictures, like Tumblr but like straight pictures. They do have like articles on there now, but I mean I don't really get into all that. It's like basically Sudoku for clothes and fashion and nails and makeup, like you name it. I get most of all my inspo from the app. Like it's just so satisfying to see so many cute pictures. Like I don't know, it just makes me so happy. It's just something that I do every morning. Like you know how you check your text messages, your email, your notifications on social media. Like WeHeartIt is my app. Like I love it so much, but I'll go into detail about that in another video. But yeah, so basically I was going to take makeup pictures from there and try to recreate it. So let me know if you guys are interested in seeing that. I feel like that will kind of help me get better at my skills as well, because I mean you gotta like freehand it and make it look as close to that as possible. So now I'm going to go into Raven, which is a darker brown. I'm going to go over Canon and just deepen it up some more. I think this is kind of looking cute so far. So really, I slick might just do a brown smoky eye. I don't know. This is looking really cute. I am going to take Mesa, which is a black shade. I'm going to try to be as careful as possible with this, because I think I'm just only going to put it on the outer V corner. Let's just see, because you know, once you put black, you can't go back. So darkened it up a little bit. I'm just gonna kind of blur out some of those edges. And then now I'm going to go in with the shade Mirage, and this is a really pretty gold color. Brush it on like so, and I'm keeping this only in the center of the lid because I think I'm still going to go back in with that black shade and kind of darken it around it just to give it a slight halo effect. And I'm going to go back in with Mesa, which is that black shade, and smoke that on top, and also a little bit in this inner corner. Now I'm going to go back in with Mirage, which is that gold shade, and just kind of make it a little bit brighter in the center. I think it turned out kind of cute. So now I'm going to go into my face makeup. I'm going to put some lashes on, and I'm going to come back and show you guys how I'm going to do the bottom lash line, and then we're going to get into this hair. Alright, so now that I have my face beat, I'm going to go in with that palette again, the Sahara palette, and I am going to do the lower lash line just to make sure it's like very complete. I really like how this turned out. You know, I feel like when you put the lashes on, it just makes everything come together. So yes, let's see. I'm going to take a little fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to go in with the shade Plains first. So basically kind of like the same order that I went for like my top eye, the actual eyeshadow itself on my eyelid. So that is basically it for the eyeshadow. Now I'm going to go in with my Becca Skin Love finishing spray or makeup setting spray. This is my favorite spray. It's just, it smells good and it just works. Alright, so now we're going to get into this hair. So I have a unit that I made, a closure wig. I have in 2 bundles. I did receive 3, but I ended up just using 2 bundles. And it is Brazilian Body Wave, and it is from Klaiyi Hair. I have in the 20-inch bundle and an 18, and then the closure itself was 18. So I did did kind of already go in and just kind of frame my face a little bit, added some little layers in the front. So I guess what I'm going for today is just like little soft wand curls. This is how the texture looks itself. It doesn't have any product in it. It's washed, and I don't really put liquid foundation or concealer in the part. What I like to do now, well, I've pretty much said this in my previous videos, I like to just use some powder foundation. So I'm using the Pure medium dark powder foundation up here under the lace part, and you really don't have to put it all over. I just put it like where the part is. One thing I kind of did also before, you know, I'm about to start my hair is I kind of sprayed some Got2b gluten-free spray, and I only put it right here just to kind of like define the part and have it like super duper flat. But I am going to go over it with some heat just to flatten it out even more. Alright, so for products, I'm going to be using a little bit of my Cheese Silk Infusions, and I divided my hair into 4 sections, kind of doing it how I would kind of like mimic my own hair. So add a little bit to this section, and then add a little bit to the other section. Alright, and now the moment of truth. I've done my edges already with the Marae's Beeswax edge control, and I really like this for my real hair too. So boom, there's that. Now I'm going to just take down the pins. I like doing this after I curl my hair. I just feel like, you know, it lets it cool and mold into that shape a little bit longer. But these curls are cute. Of course, I'm going to brush through them. Alright, so after combing out the curls a little bit with my fingers, I did go in and add some CHIT hairspray on top of these curls. But I am in love with how this turned out, y'all. And this is not even sewn down. I literally just have the wig on. My braid down is not even flat, but I love how this came out. I also like how my makeup turned out. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Again, this is Klaiyi hair, and I have 20 inches of Brazilian body wave, an 18-inch bundle, and then an 18-inch closure. And again, this is how the box looks. And I think the next thing I'm probably going to do is add some highlights, or maybe just go straight to box style, but probably just going to try highlights to do baby steps first. But yep, just to show you guys again how this turned out. I am loving how this looks. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.